Summertime is flea and tick time, and those itchy pests are everywhere you look. Backyards, dog parks, hiking trails, you name it. But Chewy Pharmacy can help you keep your pet protected with ongoing flea and tick prevention meds. And remember, just one missed dose can put your pet at risk. So keep the protection going every month, all year long, and keep them safe everywhere they go. Shop now at chewy.com/flea and tick.
Host Nora McInerney returns for Season 3 of the Head Start Embracing the Journey, a podcast from Ruby Studio and AbbVie. Each episode, Nora shares intimate conversations with real people living with chronic migraine as they try to find the doctor that's right for them, navigate their treatment journey, and be present in the moment in spite of it all. Join into the conversation for Season 3 and create more space for empathy and understanding in this invisible chronic disease. Listen to the Head Start Embracing the Journey on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Is your AI built for everyone? Or is it built to work with your business's data? IBM helps you integrate and govern unstructured data wherever it lives, so your business can have more accurate AI instead of just more of it. Get your data ready for AI at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM.
This episode of Brooke and Jeffery is brought to you by Huggies Little Movers. Sitting down is over. Okay, there is no more sitting down. There is only running after small children. And that's why I'm so grateful for products like Huggies Little Movers, because they have up to 100% leak-proof fit. They're designed to help your baby stay comfortable and protected no matter how they move or how quickly or for how long. Like literally, how are they not tired? Huggies Little Movers, made with double grip strips or with new Hug Fit 360-degree waistbands so your mini me can keep moving like you. Huggies, we got you, baby.
Hey guys, you need to check Legends.com today. Legends is a free-to-play social casino and sports book with all of the games that you love. They have hundreds of slots, a full sports book, and even have live dealers for table games. That's LEGENDZ.com. The best part is you get free coins to play with every day, and redemption to your bank account is instant. And new players get an exclusive welcome bonus. Join thousands of players on Legends with a Z.com today. No purchase necessary. Legends International. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions do apply. Join thousands of players on Legends with a Z.com today.
Hey, it's Brooke and Jeffery in the morning. A brand new full show starts right now. We got an hour of this. Oh, and you're going to hear Alexis having to face her worst fear.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. We've got Jeff doing a good deed and it totally backfiring.
Yeah.
Which I loved. I loved that story so much. So you'll hear that, plus a brand new Laser Stories, which I heard we have a question about on the comment board.
Someone commented asking, what is the turtle from Laser Stories' name?
Jose.
Oh, it's Humper, baby.
Yeah, it's Humper.
Yeah.
It's Humper.
You guys have had this clip like way before I was here. I don't even know what it's originally from. I just heard a
clip
YouTube video.
The clip has been around before the show.
Yeah,
it's the legend of Humper.
It's a YouTube video of a turtle humping a shoe.
Yeah.
And
That is literally the video. Yeah, so it starts out slow. You hear the first couple humps in the right speed, and then it speeds up.
Then he finds his
Nah.
rhythm.
Yeah, but the speeding up is our job.
I love how long it's
what we
stayed
did.
here around. Humper is here to stay.
It makes, I don't know why. Yeah, I really don't.
We could, like the city could just play that, the turtle humping a shoe, and everyone would know what it meant.
Yeah.
Think of us.
Yeah, if you're an insider, you know.
You know.
Now you know. All right, your brand new full show hour starts right now.
They say there's no new ideas in Hollywood anymore, but I'm here to prove that wrong.
Really?
It's Brooke and Jeffery in the morning, because one of the most iconic films of the 90s is obviously Home Alone, where 8-year-old Kevin McAllister gets left behind while his family travels off to Europe without him. And ever since that came out, there's been plenty of cheap knockoffs of that.
Well, they didn't. They did many.
Well,
cheap knockoffs.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about the sequels. Those are real sequels. I mean, like the spicy Spanish version called Solamente en la Casa.
Oh, that's
He's
cool.
all by himself. Ay, Dios mío!
Not as good as the OG, but there is a story in the news today that just happened that could possibly revitalize that franchise.
Really?
And finally give Hollywood something new again. People are calling it the reverse Home Alone.
Wait, there's too many people in the house? Like,
Where-
I feel that every holiday.
It's not that. Recently, a married couple abandoned their 10-year-old son at the Barcelona airport in Spain after they found out his passport expired and they didn't want to miss their flight.
What?
Wait, did it just go home?
So
Nope.
they just left their kid and was like, hey, you deal with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know you're probably in, 4th, 5th grade?
But because
Google
it's
embassy. You'll find it.
Mom and dad said adios and attempted to take their vacation without their son.
Oh, no.
He
I mean, I
really
have
should
been-
have renewed his passport if he wanted to go on the trip,
Isn't it
though.
every 10 years?
No, it's every 5 when you're a kid.
Oh,
If you're,
a kid.
yeah, when you're a kid, it's every 5, and your parent actually has to do it for you.
Well, he should have reminded his parents that it was coming up
that's
to
definitely on him.
leave. To make matters worse, the family did bring their youngest child because his passport was still okay.
Good job.
I mean, the youngest one couldn't fend for himself.
Yeah.
The 10-year-old.
10-year-old got left behind and was told to just go back to the
That is so
airport
sad.
entrance and some other family members would come pick him up.
Oh, okay. That makes it a little better, but still.
Well, he
Alone?
couldn't find the entrance.
Oh, okay.
So
He's 10.
police got involved and stopped the plane that his parents were on before it could take off and forced them to deboard.
I like how they
Good.
just wouldn't wait for a later flight and actually take him somewhere to leave.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if they're going to vacation without him, which is also wild.
You see this as a fun idea. Please don't take this as a parenting hack to make your child tougher, because I could see you doing this on purpose to help Nora with her resilience or something.
Yeah, I don't think you understand. I'm not leaving my children until they're like 35. Yeah, anywhere.
Now let's move on. We're going to get to your shot collar question of the day with a man who could have been a Hollywood producer, but he prefers a cushy job as a radio digital producer instead.
So cushy.
Yeah, Jake, thank you for your sacrifice. Let's do it.
You're welcome, Jeff. Today is National Fresh Breath Day.
Ooh.
Hey.
I like that
As I
shit every
drink,
day.
as I drink my coffee.
I know.
Is
Me
there
too.
anything worse than having to smell someone's bad breath? I mean, you can survive heartbreak, you can recover from bankruptcy, but one whiff of hot garbage mouth and it's pretty much game over.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But maybe stink breath isn't the worst possible thing that could enter your nostrils.
BBL stink, I hear, is bad too, Jake.
Oh, God. I don't want to know why you heard that. But that's why today we're going to test your noses and your gag reflexes as you name the top 10 best and worst smells ever in a special Sniff It or Snuff It edition of Plenty of 20. Now, I have a list of the 10 best and the 10 worst smells. 2 lists, Brooke, as voted on by Americans. As we go around the room, you first have to tell me which category you're guessing from, and then correctly name a scent from that list to stay in the game. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not one list
Yep.
of 20, it's 2 lists of 10.
Yes.
Okay.
We got it.
10 plus 10 equals 20, though.
All right,
was
Brooke,
half
don't show
listening.
off. We'll start with the woman who's naturally drawn to the smell of a men's locker room on a hot summer day.
Hey.
That's Alexis.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do top 10 best, and I'm going to say coffee for best.
Fresh brewed coffee.
Yeah.
That's number 2 on my list.
Hey.
So fresh
You
brewed
made it.
coffee.
Freshly brewed, yes.
Okay.
Alexis nailed coffee on the best smells. Brooke, it's your turn. What category are you picking from?
I'm going best.
Okay.
Show me fresh baked cookies.
Fresh baked cookies.
Oh,
It's
man.
number 1 on my list, especially chocolate chip. Jose, the number 1 and 2 best smelling smells have been taken.
Can I play it safe and go on the worst list?
Yeah, there's lots there.
I gotta do it. I'm the only one that's gonna take this risk. But the worst smelling farts is the funniest one.
Just farts.
Farts! Worst smelling fart.
Yeah, I'll give that to you, Jose.
Yes, I rarely get to say
It probably
farts on
says-
this show.
Number 2 on the list, kind of the rotten egg sulfuric, number 2 on the list.
That was my breakfast.
Okay.
Jeffrey, need some smells from you.
I'm going to go with the best, and there is one smell that I deal with every week when I pull my intimates out of the dryer.
Oh my goodness.
Your intimates? Like your underwear?
You know,
No,
yeah, your
no,
delicates,
his
your
special
sensitives.
So many words for your underwear.
What?
Fresh laundry smell from my game Moonlight Breeze with scent booster beads,
Clean
please.
laundry, that's number 3 on the best smells.
Intimate laundry.
We're talking
Yeah.
best and worst smells, Alexis.
Okay, I'm going to go worst.
Okay.
And I'm going to go getting a whiff of it right now because of Brooke body odor.
Body odor.
No.
Yeah, that's
I
on
do
there.
not have body odor. Thank you very
Catching
much.
strays.
That's
I love
number
it.
4. Brooke, you got a
Wow,
smell for
Alexis.
me?
I would say fake tanner, but
Oh.
that's probably
It
only really a little bad.
It smells like that.
Seriously, you should lock that in. I'm not kidding.
I'm going to go with worst, and I'm going to say dog poo.
Yeah.
Dog poop.
Ooh, yeah.
Number 10 on my list. Jose, got a smell?
I'm going to put it in best, but it may be in worst. But I'm going to go with best smell in the world, gasoline.
Oh, people love that.
Gasoline.
I love the smell of gas.
Gasoline did not make my list. I'm sorry.
mentioned.
Jeffrey.
I'm going to go with worst.
Okay.
And you probably notice how my eyebrows are basically perfect because
They
beauty
are.
does not come without pain. And lately I've been doing a process called quafting where you burn the edges of your
Oh,
eyebrows.
like a singe action.
But the smell of burning hair.
Oh, it's so bad.
I only get that when I lean over a candle on accident.
Yeah. So I'm going to say burnt hair smell
Burnt
is one
hair.
of the worst.
Number 6 on my worst smells list. Back to Alexis.
Ooh, I'm gonna go. It's actually a food I don't really like, but the one time I'm tempted to eat it is when I smell it, and that's bacon.
Hey.
Oh, it's so
You going best
Bacon
smell or
cooking.
worst smell?
Oh, best smell.
Best-
Sorry.
yeah.
Alexis says
For her,
bacon. No, not in the top 10. It's a big list. Brooke, you gotta get this
Okay.
right to stay in it.
Okay, I'm going best, and I'm just thinking of scents that you'd see in shampoos and lotions. Show me lavender.
Have don't. That means Jeffrey has won today's edition of Plenty of 20. Some of the smells you guys missed from the best list. Movie theater popcorn was there at number 4.
yeah.
Crisp fall air or a wood-burning fireplace.
Ooh, I was going grass.
Not lavender, but vanilla made the list.
Oh.
Fresh cut grass was 7. New
Yep.
car smell, freshly made bread, and pumpkin spice. The worst smells you guys missed: skunk spray,
Oh, duh.
sewage, garbage juice, like at the bottom of the trash bin.
Oh, I didn't say juice.
Show me vomit at 7.
Oh.
Spoiled milk and rotten fish was number 9.
Oh, that's...
That was fun.
That was a brutal list
Yeah.
at the end there. Pungent.
We should have gone with the good smells last.
Yeah,
So
we should have ended that. We're all like stink faced.
I get to choose who gets shocked, and they're going to be singing about a good smell, Roses,
Hey!
by Outkast. I'm going to give it to Jose.
Yay! I mean, I shouldn't be excited for this. Sorry, I love the song is all. I know you'd like to think your poo don't stink, but lean a little bit closer, see roses really smell like poo.
That was your shock collar question of the day. We got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
At this point, there's a weird holiday for literally everything.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Like National Pickle Day, National Sneeze Dramatically and then Blame It on the Weather Day, National Talk Like a Pirate During Your Job Interview Day.
Oh, not during the interview.
That's different than regular Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Yeah. What are ye weaknesses that be making your timbers shiver higher?
Oh, you're the interviewer?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
both parties have
Everyone's
to
got to participate.
do it. But today,
I got low vitamin C. My weakness.
Today, though, I can't believe it. It just happens to be National Go Around the Room with Your Coworkers and Tell Them Exactly What You've Been Doing in Your Personal Life and Broadcast It on the Radio Day.
And it fell on a Wednesday.
What are the odds?
Crazy.
way.
Not a pirate voice, right?
No, not the
It's
pirate.
the regular one.
Unless we want to.
No, that's another
It's
day.
open, so we
That's
can do
another-
it. A brand new What's on Your Mind, me hearties, coming up right now. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And if my clothes say do not machine wash or tumble dry, that translates to I will literally never wash this thing ever. Just being honest, because that's what this segment is all about. Just a group of weirdos honestly telling you what's on our minds. We're going to start it off with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
It's funny you talk about clothes because I went back to school shopping over the weekend with the kids. Yes, and we do the physical mall. We hit up the stores, we have a great time, but there's one store in particular that just shook me. Maybe is the right word.
The Tesla store? Oh, yeah, that place.
Picked up our kid's new robot.
Yeah.
No. We walked into Zoomies, you guys. You know Zoomies? It's like it's
Skate
like
shop,
yeah,
right?
it's like the 90s skater whatever.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden at least 15 employees are on us and they're all cool, you know.
Yeah. Sup?
They're there to help you and it feels like there's 15 personal shoppers who are constantly not harassing. I won't say that because they were very lovely. just handing you clothes after clothes after clothes. I mean, it's going so fast from different people that there's no time to check price tags. Weezer's on the radio. Things are getting thrown over dressing room doors. And then every time you take something, one of them will yell a number. It'll be like 74. And then you'll hear 74 all throughout the store. I don't know what the code is. Maybe the code was for sucker mom in the back who's about to spend a lot of money.
Yeah. I've never seen anyone have this experience at a Zoomies.
Dude, you haven't been in lately.
I have not.
Because it absolutely worked, okay?
Hey.
I spent a lot of money. My kids are looking like 90s skaters now.
You have the coolest kids ever.
Now you got to prep them for being bullied.
Yeah.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
So last weekend, I went to Vegas with my bros, and there was one thing on my mind: to dominate sports gambling.
Oh,
all right.
You love gambling.
I brought more money than I've ever brought down to Vegas, okay? So I'm betting on a lot of things. Super risky, super dumb stuff. Okay?
Because that's the only way to win big.
You get the biggest odds. It's like, 10,000 to 1 that this guy's going to pick his nose.
But that means it's very, very unlikely and you're going to lose all your money.
You would think, Brooke.
Okay.
But after 2 days, I'm down a lot. Thousands of dollars.
You got to go down big to go up big. Yeah.
Thank you,
That's what
Jeff.
they say.
Thank you. So anyway, I'm on my way to the airport, and I get a little buzz on my phone. Oh, I just won one of my bets. Huh, that's kind of random. And then on the plane, I check the app. Another win. Oh my God, I won 4. What?
What?
Then I'm in the car home. I'm watching a game. I need one miracle to happen for a parlay to hit. And that parlay hits.
No.
I'm freaking out. I just won $2,000 back into my account.
So are you up now?
Which means two things. I'm still down money.
Overall, okay.
Still lost a lot of money. But I learned I can win in Vegas. I just can't be in Vegas.
Yes.
If you're down money, that doesn't mean you came out a winner.
Oh, Brooke, I just said I won $2,000. Is she not listening?
It means you're a loser.
No. So, successful Vegas trip, baby.
It's about feeling like a winner, Brooke,
Yeah.
not actually being one.
It's a vibe. Come on. Vibe check.
Alexis, what's on your mind?
I had to face my nightmare over the weekend of public confrontation.
Whoa.
I can't wait to
was at
hear
a
this.
concert, and I was in like the pit area, so general admission standing room, you know?
Okay.
And I'm there with my friend, and we're in a spot like close to the front when this drunk girl shows up. And she lets me know I have taken the spot of her 5 friends who are coming back.
No.
To the general admission standing spot. Okay.
That doesn't work like that.
So I literally just blank stared at her, and I just didn't know what to say. So then that's when she decides to make it a group thing, and she yells to everybody that these 2 girls are not where they're supposed to be, and we need to get out now.
What?
Now you have a whole group of people turning against
The whole
you.
pit is staring at us,
That's
but nobody
awful.
helps us, so nobody stands up for
It's
us.
your generation, and you're all the same.
Exactly. And then that's when she pushes forward her boyfriend's mom.
What?
And she's like, you can deal with Linda.
of
And
course she
Linda
does.
is making a point to grind on me so that she can prove her spot and where she should be.
Oh, she's twerking
So
on
I
you.
am against Linda, the boyfriend, this random lady. And this is before the show starts, everybody. The music has not come on yet.
What?
So uncomfortable. The show starts, it gets dark. I'm like, hallelujah, thank God, okay? She disappears because her friends don't come. Shocker. They don't come back. I don't know where they are.
Yeah.
20 minutes later in the middle of the show, I feel a tap on my shoulder. And I'm like, oh no. I turn around and she's like, I just want to say I'm sorry. And I was like,
we're at that
Linda's
stage of the night.
apologizing?
no, not Linda. The original girl.
The original, okay.
Yeah.
She's like, I really am a girl's girl, and I'm sorry I called you those mean names.
You are not a girl's girl.
And
No.
then she went around and apologized to everybody.
She's just hugging you at the end. We're best friends.
Yeah,
now.
at that point. Can I get your number? I
So
love your show.
you guys are hanging out next
No,
weekend?
from now on, I'm buying a seat at a concert.
Yeah.
I can't fight the fight of these people. Sober, at least. Maybe I need more drinks
Yeah,
next time.
drunk enough.
Yeah.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Over the weekend, I hit my usual hangout spot, the gas station.
Oh,
Oh,
you
boy.
do love yourself a gas station.
But this time I wasn't there for pleasure. This time I was just there for business.
Getting gas?
No, picking up some spritzers and some assorted cocktails for myself to
Gas
take home.
station.
Why, you could go to a regular
Literally
store for that.
They have the
What do you buy?
margaritas in the cans there. It's high quality stuff. So I'm standing in line to pay. And I notice this normal looking girl is ahead of me. She's trying to buy 2 bottles of water.
Okay.
And she is struggling to do it.
Okay.
Like, she's scanning her phone. It's being rejected over and over. And I could see her stress.
We've all been there.
So my inner good Jeff kicked in.
Good. Jeff.
You know, the opposite of the bad Jeff who forced an 80-year-old woman to bag all my groceries last week.
Yeah.
That's right.
The good Jeff came forward. I stepped up and I said to the girl, hey, can I buy your stuff?
Wow.
Yeah,
2
Jeff.
waters.
What a hero.
I had a heroic moment.
I love how you're retelling this story, too.
And the girl looks at me with this huge, grateful smile. She's like almost crying. And she's like, are you serious? Oh my God, thank you so much.
Jeff.
And she turns to the cashier and says, $40 on pump number 5, please.
Wait a minute.
Get him!
And I was like, are you kidding me?
You had to pay for her gas and water.
I was speechless. I couldn't believe the cojones on this girl.
That's awesome.
And then when she asked for $20 cash back, I told her, I was like, hey, this is overstepping.
You drew a line.
I mean, I'm going to let you have it, but just so you know, this is going way too far.
That's great, Jeff.
So I got taken at the gas station.
Charity.
At least I didn't spend $2,000 at Zoomies. So that's what's on our mind. You can text in to 78592. Tell us what's been on yours. It's Brooke and Jeffery in the morning. It's Brooke and Jeffery in the morning, and I made the mistake of asking our listeners to text in to 78592 and share what's been on their mind.
What'd you guys
hearing
do?
it.
Now it's time to reap what I've sown. So
Okay.
here we go. First text says, just sitting in my coffee truck waiting for people to need their morning wake me up. Love you guys, probably more than someone should love total strangers.
Hello.
I have the coffee truck here.
I was going to say, pull up. Let's go.
Are you talking Alexis's love language or what?
Yeah.
Marking that number down as should seek professional help.
Wait.
Oh.
Going to forward that to our supervisor. Another text at 78592 says, good morning, Jose. I just want you to know that I love watching your food review TikToks.
That's
It always looks so delicious. Sometimes I even get up close to the screen, close my eyes, and pretend you're feeding it to me.
Wow. They're taking it in exactly how I want them
It's
to.
like your over-the-air makeout sessions. That you
Yes,
often have.
thank you.
Okay.
It's interactive.
Totally healthy behavior. And one more text says, I had the wildest dream the other night about meeting you guys, which was awesome, but I embarrassed myself because in the dream I was so enamored by Jeffrey, I was just staring at him in wonder and giggling at all his jokes.
Oh.
Damn, I better not be actually that way when I show up to his house.
What the heck?
It's from Kimberly.
Yeah. I like how you think Jeffrey's going to deliver you jokes when you show up at his house.
Yeah, no, he's going to be so awkward.
Marking that one down as only sane person to text in
See?
today. Also, check ring cam later tonight.
Yeah.
For a little surprise.
Well, he'll let you in. He's just like, nobody else saw you, right?
Right. This is our secret.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
They say one person's trash is another person's treasure.
Yeah.
Heard that for sure.
Nice saying.
And that also applies to the dating world in some way.
Okay, that's
I mean, just
a little
think,
harsh, Jeffrey.
but think about that weird guy you ghosted after, a few months, the one who burped so loud at the restaurant it set off the fire alarm.
Wow.
Trash.
And then when he coughed, 3 teeth came up.
Oh,
And they
where'd
weren't
those
even
go?
his.
They
Wait a
weren't
minute.
his.
Whose teeth did you cough up?
That is.
See, the thing is, you dodged that bullet.
Yeah. And that tooth, apparently.
Yeah.
But did you ever wonder who tried dating that guy after me?
Wait a minute.
And what unfortunate person had it after that?
Wow. He's
One
getting-
of those women might be on the phone right now.
Oh, my gosh.
And they had an even worse experience than you did.
I don't know.
Kind of like recycling at this point.
Yeah.
Listen
Garbage, yeah.
and find out if maybe some of your old mistakes made the cut in a brand new
Hey.
Battle of the Tinder dates. That's happening right after this.
Malcolm Gladwell here. I recently recorded the first episode of Smart Talks with IBM, where I learned how AI agents are joining AI assistants as a major productivity tool. Let's start with AI agents. AI agents can reason, plan, and collaborate with other AI tools to autonomously perform tasks for a user. Brian Bissell, an expert from IBM, gave me an example of how a college freshman might use an AI agent.
As a new student, you may not know, how do I deal with my health and wellness issue? How many credits am I going to get for this given class? You could talk to someone and find out some of that, but maybe it's a little bit sensitive and you don't want to do that.
Bissell told me, you could build an AI agent, a resource for new students that helps them navigate a new campus, register for classes, access the services they need, and even schedule appointments on their behalf, which in turn buys them more time to focus on their actual schoolwork.
we can see patterns of how agents and assistants can help employees and customers and end users be more productive, automate workflows so they're not doing certain types of repetitive work over and over again, and streamlining their lives and making data more accessible to them 24 hours a day.
To learn more about IBM's AI agents and how they can help your business, visit ibm.com/agents.
The Disney Plus Hulu HBO Max bundle. Plans starting at just $16.99 a month. Catch Limitless, Live Better Now Season 1 with Chris Hemsworth on Disney Plus.
We got a lot of work to do.
Alien Earth on Hulu.
This ship collected monsters.
And Final Destination Bloodlines on HBO Max.
Death is coming for our family.
The Disney Plus Hulu HBO Max bundle. Plans starting at $16.99 a month. All these and more streaming soon. Visit Disney Plus Hulu HBO Max bundle.com for details.
This episode of Brooke and Jeffrey is brought to you by Huggies Little Movers. Oh, I was just going back through my phone of all my little baby pictures and videos of my kids. Oh, God, all those milestones, you know? First time they crawled, the first time they walked, the first word they said. They're so exciting. But once they start moving, we never sat down again. And that's why you want to make sure that you have Huggies Little Movers, because they have up to 100% leak-proof fit. And they're available with double grip strips or a new Hug Fit 360-degree waistband. Huggies Little Movers are designed to help keep your baby comfortable and protected no matter how much they move. Huggies Little Movers is the only brand with that double grip strip, too. And it's designed for worry-free running, jumping, and playing. Ugh, the best times. The new Huggies Little Movers Hug Fit 360 slip-on diaper has double the stretch of Little Movers open diapers and a secure fit. And they have easy tear sides for those fast and easy changes. I am so proud still of how fast I can change a diaper. It's really something to brag about as a parent. Huggies Little Movers, made with double grip strips or with the new Hug Fit 360-degree waistband, so your mini-me can keep moving like you. Huggies, we got you, baby.
Life's messy. We're talking spills, stains, pets, and kids. But with Anababe, you never have to stress about messes again. At WashableSofas.com, discover Anababe sofas, the only fully machine-washable sofas inside and out, starting at just $699. Made with liquid and stain-resistant fabrics. That means fewer stains and more peace of mind. Designed for real life, our sofas feature changeable fabric covers, allowing you to refresh your style anytime. Need flexibility? Our modular design lets you rearrange your sofa effortlessly. Perfect for cozy apartments or spacious homes. Plus, they're earth-friendly and built to last. That's why over 200,000 happy customers have made the switch. Upgrade your space today. Visit WashableSofas.com now and bring home a sofa made for life. That's WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
And now, a next-level moment from AT&T Business. Say you've sent out a gigantic shipment of pillows, and they need to be there in time for International Sleep Day. You've got AT&T 5G, so you're fully confident. But the vendor isn't responding, and International Sleep Day is tomorrow. Luckily, AT&T 5G lets you deal with any issues with ease, so the pillows will get delivered and everyone can sleep soundly, especially you. AT&T 5G requires a compatible plan and device. Coverage not available everywhere. Learn more at att.com/5G network.
Hopeless daters.
One dating app that dares you to swipe right.
The question is,
whose love life is more tragic?
it's Battle of the Tinder Dates.
It's the dating game show that just invented a new vibrating love seat called the Couch Potato. Oh. Order yours today with Battle of the Tinder Dates, where two of our listeners go head-to-head to find out whose dating life is the most tragic. We'll explain the rules in just a second, but first, let's meet today's contestants. In this corner, her wildest celebrity fantasy is hopping into a bubble bath and playing with Ernie's rubber ducky while Bert holds the camera.
Wait a minute.
That's why she's known as Sesame Stephanie.
Okay. I mean...
Hold the camera, Bert.
You're the one. And in the other corner, she flirts exclusively using Harry Potter spells and charms.
Oh my God. Are both of these kids of age?
I like it.
And that's how to get into her chamber of secrets. Meet Alamora Laura.
Hey, guys.
Okay.
Potterheads are all laughing.
And here's how the game works. One contestant will start by telling one of their worst date stories. Then the other will try and counter with a nightmare story of their own. We're going back and forth for 3 rounds here till we declare a winner. We're going to start things off with Sesame Stephanie. Let's go.
Okay, so like I was with a guy at a bar who said he had a game for us to play while we were sitting there. Like I thought it was like a card game, right?
Okay, yeah, sounds fun.
Right, normal. But no, he wanted us to take turns guessing the weight of people around us.
Oh my God. And how do you win that? Do you have to go ask the person?
Here's the worst part. He would literally go over to them and he'd be like, excuse me, but my date thinks you weigh 230. Is that higher or lower?
He put it on the date.
Wait, you actually guessed?
Well, of course I guessed. I'm not going to sit there and not play.
I feel like she's only bitter because she lost.
Yeah, probably.
That is
All
messed
right.
up.
Laura.
Weight right now?
Laura, can you counter?
So listen, I met a guy who told me he wanted to go to Vegas on our first date.
Nice.
On your first date?
On the first date. I was like, are you crazy? He was like, no, come on, let's do it. Yeah. And I was like, okay, sure, whatever, adventure guy.
Hey, good for you.
So he bought the tickets for us, and I met him at the airport, and guess what?
What?
I saw him at the airport. He was being handcuffed.
No.
And apparently he's not allowed on a plane for another 7 years.
What?
What did he do?
Story? Yeah.
I have no clue. I just took off.
Oh, you didn't even use your ticket to Vegas?
No, she went.
Oh,
No, I don't think she took off on the plane. I think that she left the airport. Yeah.
Ticket.
She's a
On to
little
round
concerned.
2.
Yeah.
So, Stephanie, we're back to you.
Okay, so this guy invited me to a baseball game, and we ended up driving, but we didn't go to a stadium. Like, we went to a field, like, near a park, and I was I was confused and, like, a little nervous, too. And then he said, well, we're going to go watch a Little League game.
Oh.
Oh, my God. Was his kid playing?
All 6 of his kids were playing.
That's like the whole team almost.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. He's like, left, center, and right. Those are the only ones that aren't mine.
Yeah.
Hey, kids, meet your new mom.
Alamora Laura, the heat is turning up. Can you keep up?
So I went on a date as a +1 to a wedding.
Okay.
And when it was, like, super quiet during one of the speeches, my date passed gas, like, super loud.
Oh, no. That's terrible.
To the point that everyone looked at us.
Oh, no.
God. Embarrassing.
And the jerk blamed it on me.
That is a solid move to point.
That's really funny.
Okay. We're going to our third and final round here. We need your best stories, ladies. So, Stephanie, give it to us.
Okay, we went to an Italian restaurant, and I ordered spaghetti, and he asked if we could, like, cutesy do the Lady and Tramp thing.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Why are you guys appalled by that? That's cute.
Because it's going to get all over your top.
Right, but I was like, okay, it's kind of cute, like, it's kind of gross. Okay, yeah, I closed. But I'd already been drinking wine, so I was just like, sure, why not? And as we're trying it, he got a whiff of pepper or something.
No.
Uh-oh.
He sneezed pasta sauce all over my face.
That just grossed me out. Oh, my God. That is also his worst date ever, though. I mean, that's terrible.
A little extra flavor.
It better be.
Hurts. Laura, this is your last chance.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Don't give up.
Laura
You
was
still have
traumatized
one
by it.
All right, so I went out with a super big guy, like a gym rat dude.
Yeah. Okay.
And we go back to this place, and he opens the door, and the floor is covered in Legos.
In Legos?
Legos, yeah, everywhere.
Is he like a Lego maniac guy?
No, I thought he had kids. You know, like I asked him, I was like, do you have kids? Why you didn't tell me? He's like, no. I put the Legos down on purpose to build toughness. And I'm like, what?
What does that mean?
Wait, he's going to walk over him?
Yeah, he then proceeds to take off his shoes and literally walk over to the kitchen, like yelping like an injured animal, you know, like, ooch, 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 ooch.
He's like, by the way, don't go to the bathroom. There's hot coals on the ground.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's
Wow,
amazing.
what a match.
Good.
Final bell means it's over. We need to score this. Alexis, who
I'm
wins?
doing Stephanie for the sneezing pasta.
You got one for Stephanie, Brooke?
Yeah, the 6 kids and the spaghetti sneeze. Stephanie for sure.
That's decided it. Congratulations, Sesame Stephanie.
Yeah, she's very excited.
You're proud of your sad dating life.
You did it.
Congratulations. That was Battle of the Tinder Dates. We got your phone tab coming up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Imagine that you're at a neighbor's party with your significant other. And at some point, you decide that you want to go home.
Okay, yeah.
While your
I feel
spouse
that.
says, I want to stay out a little more.
Oh.
Yeah, so you just leave.
Well, you leave,
Yeah.
sure,
Okay.
and you let them stay.
Uh-huh.
And they don't come home till the next morning.
What?
That's sketchy.
You probably have a few questions for them.
Oh, no.
Thankfully, the police are about to call you and fill you in on the blanks and tell you what really happened after you left the party. At least that's what happens in this joke when we do a phone tap.
Funny, Jeff.
Yeah.
All right.
You can decide. It's happening right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello,
Hi, I'm looking for Nicole
this is she.
Hi, my name is Sergeant Lawrence Olivier from the Lincoln County Police.
Okay. Are you sure you want Nicole?
I didn't call you by accident. We had a report recently about people in your neighborhood organizing some key parties. I assume you know what I'm talking about.
I do not. I don't. A key party? I don't know what that is.
So you're laughing already. You think this is funny?
No, I didn't laugh. That was just like a nervous chuckle, I guess, because I don't know what a key party is.
You sound a little bit guilty to me already.
I just answered the phone, and I don't. What?
I'm just reading you as I'm reading you. But you know key parties. You throw your keys in a bucket or a hat. Tops start coming off. You take home a new friend. That type of thing.
I did not know that's what that was called.
Okay.
But I really know you have the wrong person because I don't do that. My husband and I don't do that. So.
Right. When you were in college, did you major in acting? Or are you just an expert at BS?
Excuse me?
Because last Friday night, there was a neighborhood party at the residence, 3 houses down from you.
Yes, we were there.
Okay, so you admit you attended the party.
We were there at a party, which was not a key party, at least when I was there.
You must have been one of the people who snuck out the back when we showed up.
I didn't sneak anywhere. I left from the front door at 9:30 because I needed to get home earlier than my husband. So,
excuse me, are you giving me attitude right now?
What? No, not at all.
This is an investigation. I would appreciate your cooperation.
Investigation? This was just a regular party. There were no keys. I do not know what you are talking about here.
Look, I already have it on tape.
But I don't know what you're doing here.
I already have it on tape, you admitting that you were there.
Yes, I was there, but there were no keys.
Okay, and your husband was there, you said. What time did he get home that night?
Well, actually, he didn't. He was... Aha! What? He drank too much at a neighborhood party. No big deal.
That's funny.
And
his mugshot says different.
Mugshot? What are you even talking about? He came home the next morning.
Apparently, after you left at some point, the party got out of control, and a furry llama was looking to pleasure a frisky bumblebee. And let me just say, more than his stinger was out.
Oh, my God.
It's on the report.
Listen to me. I'm telling you, there's no way Joanne has parties like that. You must have the wrong house or something. This did not happen in our neighborhood. I'm sorry. No.
We caught your husband being carried out the front door like a baby by one of your neighbors. His name was, let me check. It says Brad. And neither one had pants on.
So you're telling me that actually happened, that my husband and Brad were pantless after this?
I'm reading it to you right now. I'm just letting you know both of them were charged along with some of the other perverted guests in attendance.
Charged? Charged with what?
Oh, he didn't tell you?
Why did he not call me from the police station? This is insane.
I'm speculating here. He's probably a little bit embarrassed by his actions.
Embarrassed? This is illegal crap you're talking about. No,
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's illegal, like you were saying.
Well, then why did you arrest him if it wasn't illegal?
Look, I'm an officer. I have a job to do. But personally, when my badge comes off, I'll let you know I'm a big boy. And I do whatever I want.
I don't even know what to say to you.
All I'm looking for is an address for the next event. Just give me the first 3 digits and I'll figure out the rest.
Are you kidding me right now? You want the address?
Don't worry, I'm not going to arrest anybody. I just want to come as a participant rather than a police officer.
I can't even process anything you're telling me right now.
Please.
Because
Ma'am, don't pretend like the basement isn't flooded right now. I work out.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now. You need to get off my phone.
I'm talking about your husband, Micah, setting you up for a prank call. That's what this is.
Setting me up for a... Did you just say prank call?
I did. Now you're listening. Because my real name is Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffery in the morning. This is a phone tap.
I told you he didn't do anything wrong.
You don't know that for sure. Truthfully, I don't know that either. He just said that he ended up crashing at your friend's place the other night and thought we could mess with you.
Oh, my God. Oh, is he... Oh, he's in more trouble now than if he did get arrested.
Are you sure he doesn't own any sexy Bumblebee outfits in that closet anywhere?
He was a Bumblebee for one Halloween.
And he pulls the stinger out for special occasions.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
You know you've had a good night out if the person you were with wakes up the next morning still thinking about you.
Oh, yeah. That's so cute.
I know that happens for me because the next morning I'm staring at them through the bedroom window.
Wait, what?
So they have to think about me.
No, that's not the way, Jeff.
It's a guarantee.
Okay.
But for one of our listeners, I'm not sure his strategy worked the way that he wanted because he left his date with a gift that she needed to open up the next day.
Okay.
You'll hear what it was and how it possibly backfired on him in your brand new second date update next.
Malcolm Gladwell here. I recently recorded the first episode of Smart Talks with IBM, where I learned how AI agents are joining AI assistants as a major productivity tool. Let's start with AI agents. AI agents can reason, plan, and collaborate with other AI tools to autonomously perform tasks for a user. Brian Bissell, an expert from IBM, gave me an example of how a college freshman might use an AI agent.
As a new student, you may not know, how do I deal with my health and wellness issue? How many credits am I going to get for this given class? You could talk to someone and find out some of that, but maybe it's a little bit sensitive and you don't want to do that.
Bissell told me you could build an AI agent, a resource for new students that helps them navigate a new campus, register for classes, access the services they need, and even schedule appointments on their behalf, which in turn buys them more time to focus on their actual schoolwork.
We can see patterns of how agents and assistants can help employees and customers and end users be more productive, automate workflows so they're not doing certain types of repetitive work over and over again, and streamlining their lives and making data more accessible to them 24 hours a day.
To learn more about IBM's AI agents and how they can help your business, visit ibm.com/agents.
The Disney Plus Hulu HBO Max bundle. Plans starting at just $16.99 a month. Catch Limitless, Live Better Now Season 1 with Chris Hemsworth on Disney Plus.
We got a lot of work to do.
Alien Earth on Hulu.
This ship collected monsters.
And Final Destination Bloodlines on HBO Max.
Death is coming for our family.
The Disney Plus Hulu HBO Max bundle. Plans starting at $16.99 a month. All these and more streaming soon. Visit Disney Plus Hulu HBO Max bundle.com for details.
This episode is brought to you by Huggies Snug and Dry. Hey, it's Brooke. And yeah, I'm a mama too. And I hate to be that mom that gives unsolicited new parent advice, but this one's really important because I'm talking about the new Huggies Snug and Dry that are luxuriously soft and ultra dry. I'm just trying to look out for your baby right now because these things are so unbelievably soft. I'm talking like irresistibly soft. And we as parents, we want to do everything to make our kids' life better. And I know your baby deserves a diaper that is just oh so gentle on that little tush. So you need to experience the unexpected softness and up to 100% leak protection. Now that's the type of protection that we all want. And it's exactly why more parents choose the new Huggies Snug and Dry softness versus a leading premium diaper. Give it a try for you, for your baby. You both deserve it. And who knows, maybe nap time will last just a little longer. Or maybe those middle of the night wake ups won't happen as often. There's nothing that your baby wants more than a nice dry diaper. Ooh, that's really soft. Huggies, we got you, baby.
Tired of spills and stains on your sofa? WashableSofas.com has your back. Featuring the Anabay collection, the only designer sofa that's machine washable inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly prices. That's right. Sofas start at just $699. Enjoy a no-risk experience with pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and changeable slip covers made with performance fabrics. Experience cloud-like comfort with high-resilience foam that's hypoallergenic and never needs fluffing. The sturdy steel frame ensures longevity, and the modular pieces can be rearranged anytime. Check out washablesofas.com and get up to 60% off your Anabay sofa, backed by a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not absolutely in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping or restocking fees. Every penny back. Upgrade now at washablesofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
Imagine that you're on an airplane and all of a sudden you hear this.
Attention passengers, the pilot is having an emergency and we need anyone, to land this plane.
Think you could do it? It turns out that nearly 50% of men think that they could land the plane with the help of air traffic control.
And they're saying like, okay, pull this until this.
Pull that, turn this.
It's just...
I can do it with my eyes closed.
Yeah,
I'm Manny.
I'm Noah.
This is Devin.
And on our new show, No Such Thing, we get to the bottom of questions like these. Join us as we talk to the leading expert on overconfidence.
Those who lack expertise lack the expertise they need to recognize that they lack expertise.
And then, as we try the whole thing out for real. Wait, what? Oh, that's the runway. I'm looking at this thing. See? Listen to No Such Thing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
The best advice Brooke ever got in radio, I know this because Brooke mentioned it after she heard it at a radio conference, but it was be your authentic self.
Oh, God. I hate that piece of advice. Like, what else are you supposed to be? Just be you and it'll all work out. Said no one ever. Okay, it doesn't actually work that way,
See,
all right?
and that's Brooke's authentic self right there. Just showing her anger and aggression,
The
put it
only
right
way
out in the
you
open.
can be your authentic self and make a name for yourself is if you're a Nepo baby. There's a lot more work that is you
That does make
know what I'm saying?
Ashton, cut the music. Cut the music. Okay, remember
do you want me to go on about this? Because it really chaps my hide.
We've got enough of the authentic you, I think. The same advice I would think would apply to romance, though, to just be yourself, right?
I guess.
Because seriously, too many people are putting up fronts when they're trying to impress love interests on dates, when actually it's probably a lot better for you to just drop the act and be who you really are.
Yeah, meaning like for me, I wouldn't say I love hiking.
Exactly.
When I go on one hike every 10 years.
Yeah.
That's you sticking true to you. And apparently that's what one of our listeners, Dirk, is all about. Staying true to his real self and finding someone with similar interests and hobbies as him.
Okay, Dirk.
Which is awesome to hear. So, Dirk, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Sorry about that hard intro there. I'm glad you are who you are.
Do you believe her when she says that?
I believe that.
No, I'm asking, does Dirk believe you?
I believe you. I do.
Okay.
Dirk and I are on the same page
He's
here.
terrified of you. So, Dirk, let's just move on. Tell us, what's the name of this woman and where did you meet her?
So I'm calling about a lady named Michelle.
Okay.
And we met at a volunteer charity event.
Aw, that's cute.
Mhm.
I mean, already you have some shared interest because you're both there supporting the same cause, right?
Yeah. It was the Young Republicans for Grassroots Change.
Oh,
and
that's good, Brooke.
That's not
this is awesome.
I thought it was like a charity.
That is a charity.
It's a political movement. It's different.
Okay, Brooke, can you
I thought
please...
you were helping people in need, you know?
They're helping politicians in need, Brooke. Come on.
It's grassroots.
That's all you have to say.
That doesn't mean anything,
It's grassroots,
Jeff.
No, Brooke.
Okay,
it's
Brooke is
grassroots.
anti-grass now, so I'm sorry about that, Dirk. Keep going. You met at this
Political party.
this shared event.
Yes. Look, I was just there doing some networking, and that's where I met Michelle.
Okay.
And we started chatting, and I just felt like a connection.
Okay.
Awesome.
Great.
So what'd you guys do?
Just nothing out of the ordinary, I would say. You know, we spent a few hours talking at the bar.
Oh, that's great.
We talked about important issues that we care about, you know, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she was going through some difficulties with her job. You know, she's a little frustrated.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I try to give her sort of like an impromptu, you know, like a pep talk about unlocking her her inner greatness.
Unlocking her inner. Is that the last self-help book you read?
Wow.
It sounds like it, right?
I do like when I'm on the internet and you scroll and you see one of those speeches for like 30 seconds. It's like, you can do it. Take on the day. I'm like, yes, I can.
Yeah,
and I
that's
like
right.
it.
I'm like, you don't know me. This is so fake in general.
Well, but what a nice gesture for somebody to do to someone who's clearly struggling with their job to like offer some words of encouragement. That must feel good for her.
See, I'm actually I'm a professional motivational speaker. That's what I do.
Oh, so you were working while on your date.
Wow.
Did she have the response you were hoping for?
Yeah, I mean, it was towards the end of the date, and it looked like maybe she was just getting tired anyways, and thinking about her job is never fun. So we kind of decided to like wrap it there. So I figured, I'd walk her.
So she called the date. She wanted it to be over after the motivational speech.
I don't think right after. I think it was just already kind of feeling like it's towards the end of the night anyways.
Okay.
But I might have overdone it a little bit because when we did go outside, we were walking to her car, and there were some kids on skateboards, and I tried to give them some motivational advice to the young kids.
On the fly, just shouting motivational quotes at them?
I said, like, you are your own skate ramp to success.
Oh, God.
All right.
Let's go up and then back down again.
A little surprised they didn't run over and try and beat you up if this was in the middle of the night. But
flip you the bird and skate off.
Yeah.
But how did you leave it with you and Michelle?
Well, when I dropped her off, I gave her a little keepsake.
Oh, no. What did you give her?
Well, I had written down some inspirational quotes.
Oh.
Can you share one of the things you wrote down with her?
One of them was, tomorrow is always bigger than today.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but it sounds...
And the sun will come out tomorrow.
Yes.
Well, that's a quote from a song. You can't steal that. We're going to get sued. I mean, that's a nice gesture to be like, I'm here to support you and help you out, right?
It's if anybody did their job that much on a date. Like, it doesn't matter what job. It's like...
That's a good point.
I mean, unsolicited advice is always a little touchy for people.
Mm-hmm.
But I understand his sentiment. I think that he was trying to do the right thing.
And I think he's trying to impress her a little bit. Because, like, how often do you meet someone who, like, is a motivational speaker?
Mm-hmm.
But, there's a time and a place. Like,
yeah, I might have been just a little bit nervous. Just went back to what I know how to do.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I mean, if she says that's a reason, can you turn it off next time?
What?
What?
Can you stop being who you are?
Like, some people just want to joke about a bad day, not have to hear positive feedback.
He's like on. It sounds like he's on all the time. And like maybe
I said I was nervous. What did you hear about that, lady?
I understand that. I'm asking if you could be more relaxed.
Okay,
next
maybe
time.
you should relax a little bit on him.
I mean, he called to figure out what was wrong, and that may have been
we may think
what turned her off.
Yeah.
How long has it been since the date happened?
It's been like a week and a half.
Do you know if she read your motivational quotes?
I don't know. I told her to read them in the morning, but she didn't read. I don't know.
Maybe she's just waiting for tomorrow to call you.
Yeah.
Since tomorrow is always bigger.
Bigger, yes.
We never actually get to tomorrow,
That could have been a little bit confusing to her. So maybe she'll pick up the phone and we can clear it all up and motivate her to greatness.
Yes.
We're going to
Just to
ride
a
the
second
skate
date.
ramp to success of the second date
That
update.
Again, I don't get it.
Very big.
We'll do it right after this. Hold on.
Second date update.
I was going to read some inspirational quotes to motivate my co-host to have a great part two.
Oh, really?
But I'm not sure they can take any more inspiration.
I have been over-inspired already.
Yeah,
Yes.
I feel fully inspired.
Not surprised after we heard from Dirk about his first date with Michelle, where his natural self came out, and his natural self is being a positive, motivational speaker. He tried to give some encouraging words to Michelle about her job, which she was complaining about. He shouted some affirmations at some skateboarding teens. Even handed Michelle a little piece of paper with handwritten quotes designed to lift her spirits. And despite all those good vibes and good intentions, Michelle has been avoiding him.
Oh, maybe he forgot to put the last one, call me back, as the motivational
That is
third
possible.
quote.
Sometimes you need to really spell it out. Dirk, you didn't put that in your motivational quotes?
That was not one of them, no.
Okay.
Maybe add it for next time.
Have you ever heard from other people in your life, like on a personal level, maybe you overdo it with motivation?
I'll be honest, I don't have a ton of friends. So, I would say like that is not something I've heard all that often, but a lot of people also don't know that much about me. So
Yeah, there's not a lot of time to make friends when you're busy inspiring the world.
I don't know that we know a lot about you other than the motivational stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually all we know.
Yeah.
But that's still a positive thing. Like, if a guy started going through a motivational speech, you're not going to be like, shut up.
Right.
Well,
Like, he's
give
trying
me
to
some
spread...
context, because I might.
Hopefully not on a date. But I'm just praying that Michelle picks up the phone and gets us some answers here because he deserves that. Right, Alexis?
Yes, right.
Did you even listen to what I said there?
Something we're calling her.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good. You're
and I'm
following
ready
sort
to
of.
call.
Here we go. Let's dial her number. Hopefully she picks up. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, we're looking to speak with Michelle.
Yeah, this is Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. Not sure if you're ready for this, but you're on a radio show right now called Brooke and Jeffery in the morning.
Hey, Michelle, we're all here.
Hey, good morning.
Okay.
Hi. That was such an annoyed sigh. We get it. We
Yeah.
understand.
We're already awake.
Yeah.
You may not be, sorry.
I know it's early, so we're just hoping to make this really quick with you because we're doing a segment called a second date update.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know if you're familiar, but it's where we try to help out our listeners who've gone out with somebody recently and they're not getting a call back for a second meetup.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you have heard of
Okay,
it.
you're familiar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
That's cool.
All right,
Yeah.
you want me to speed it up? I see. So we're calling on behalf of one of our listeners named Dirk, who you met up with recently.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I would love to hear how your date went.
It was kind of weird, I guess.
Okay,
you
weird.
say?
In what way?
I mean, like, we just went to a bar and stuff, but, like...
Yeah, we heard, I mean, just to recap what we know about it so far, we heard you went to a bar, you talked a lot about your shared interests, you opened up to him about your job being a little rough recently, and then he walked you home through a park by some skateboarding teens.
Yeah. Did he tell you that he yelled at said skateboarders?
Yeah.
That did come up.
He said that he shouted some affirmations maybe at them.
Not like being negative.
Yeah.
Something about the skate ramp of life.
Yeah, what did you think about that?
I mean, he told me that he was like a motivational speaker or something like that. But like, these were just like random kids. It was kind of like off-putting, at the end of the date. That was already kind of weird.
Yeah, but
Like, you didn't have to.
they are skateboarding, so you could tell their life's kind of on a downward trajectory.
What does that have to do with anything?
Kids
Skateboarding
being
is a
kids.
valid hobby, just like any other hobby.
Okay, name one skateboarder who went on to do great things.
Tony
John White.
Hawk. Yeah. What?
He's retired. Doesn't do anything. Anyway, sorry. But we're not getting
What are you,
sidetracked
some
with
old
the
man?
values of skateboarding. Back to Dirk.
Yeah.
And what did you think about him yelling all the motivational quotes at them?
I mean, I get it. He said it's like his job and stuff, but like, he said he doesn't do it that much. I was like, yeah, you kind of do. I was like, I mean, you already tried to motivate me, and now you're talking to like these kids that are just skateboarding. And then he's like, I only have like one client right now anyways. And I'm like, okay, well, are you like coaching like a CEO or like, what's the deal? I'm like,
Yeah.
Okay.
and he was like, I'm the client right now.
Oh.
What?
Huh?
I was like, you have one client. And he was like, no, it's like me. Like, I wake up, I talk to myself in the mirror, like I record them, like motivational speeches are really helping me.
So he motivates himself every morning and he considers himself his own client.
Yeah, no, like, I was like, I'm a great client to myself right now. And like, I'm like, what?
What if he was a
ultimate-
bad client?
Yeah, it's ultimate job security. You know that you're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, it's fine. I was like, I get it. I was like, maybe you're just quirky or something. Like, I don't know. And I was like, can you just tone it down? And then like he dropped me off and like wrote a bunch of quotes down for me when I was in the bathroom. And then he left and I just sat there like, was I just like punked? I was like, did I not understand like what he was saying?
Okay, maybe you weren't reading the quotes the right way, and you need to hear them spoken directly by Dirk because he is on the other line right now, waiting to talk to you and inspire you.
No way.
No, there
is.
That's how this works. Dirk, are you there?
Yes. Hello, Michelle.
Oh,
Hi, Dirk.
so businesslike.
It makes me a little sad to hear that you didn't have a good time. And
I had a fine time.
that
Like, did I not get it though? Like, are you actually your own client? Like, or am I confused?
Yes, I am a motivational speaker. At the current moment, I am my only client, but
You guys put me out here. Like, what? Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
I think maybe, Dirk, she's a little confused because how can you call yourself a professional motivational speaker if you don't actually speak to anybody else except yourself.
If you don't get paid, I think that's a part of professional.
It'll be
You could be aspiring motivational speaker. That's a good maybe title for you, an aspiring motivational speaker.
Well, I did have 2 clients in the past.
Okay.
They were paying clients, but they could not afford my rates.
Oh.
Which is why I had to drop them.
Okay.
Oh, so you charge a lot on top of all of this.
But you can pay for your own rates? Like you can afford yourself?
Yeah.
I have a good deal worked out with myself.
Okay.
Okay, that's nice.
Okay.
Friends and family discount there.
Do you have another job?
This is currently my main focus. I am writing a book about my experience.
Of coaching yourself?
What's the title of your book?
I'm writing 2 books. First book is going to be called Starts With Yourself.
Oh, that's a good title.
It starts with yourself.
Yes. And then the second book is If You Can't Say It to the Mirror, who could you say it to? And
there's no way you're a real person, dude. It's like, are you joking?
Why are you feeling so inspired by what he says right now?
Take this from somebody else.
Can you not stop?
We kind of talked to Dirk about that already. Like maybe tone it down a little bit, Dirk, and show her other sides of you outside of the motivational speaker part.
Impress her in other ways.
Like, who are you? You know, like, what do you love to do? What do you care about?
I love motivating people to be the best.
There's no way.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I'm pretty motivated to get off the phone now.
Yeah.
What about you, Jeff?
I don't like that we're all giving up on Dirk for trying to be himself, but
I don't think he's trying to be himself. I think that's the problem, Jeff. He's trying to be a version of himself that he wants to be. He's not being who he is,
He's not ever
right?
turning it off.
Like, if you're on all the time, you're not being your authentic self. That's the title of my new book.
That is a really long title.
Yeah. Well, Dirk, you have some competition in the literary world coming up with Brooke here, but I'd still like to get you another date. I mean, I know this is a long shot, but we would offer to pay for a second date for you, Michelle, with Dirk, if you're willing to give him another chance.
And you said you liked him outside of that, right? Outside of the too many inspirations.
Let me ask this. Do you guys think that you would feel safe in a room alone with him at this point after learning all this? Like,
too safe.
You should ask that question to yourself in the mirror, like it says in his second book.
Yeah. Look, you already read the book.
This is freaking nuts. Like, no, I'm sure I'll read about him in the news one day, but yeah, I'm out.
Yes, as one of the most inspiring leaders that this country has ever seen.
I think he's the opposite of dangerous, but yeah.
I don't...
Dirk, it's sounding like it's a no from Michelle. Do you have any last words for her? Anything to motivate her or us or our listeners, inspire us?
It's okay. Just look in the mirror. It starts with you.
Yep, that's right.
I like that.
I gotta look
Okay.
in the mirror more.
That's good. So it wasn't the best match this time, Dirk, but you keep at it, and there's definitely going to be a woman out there who appreciates a little bit of motivation in their life.
I believe so.
Okay, I think the key there is a little bit. A little bit of motivation.
A microscopic amount of motivation.
Yeah, that's what we need to leave with, Dirk.
Well, thank you.
We crushed the spirits of a motivational speaker in 1 second date update. Amazing.
If we weren't going to do it, his only client was.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I don't do this often, but
What's
text
that?
in to 78592 if you want to hire a young, aspiring motivational speaker whose rates are astronomically high because he has plenty of availability to take you on as a client.
Yes. Yeah, he can only afford to hire himself.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? I bet we're going to be flooded with skateboarders who are really looking for some
Totally.
good skateboard analogies to be affirmed by
motivation.
100%. And I'm sure you do. You get what you pay for. Just like when you email us for free help with your dating life.
that is the truth right there.
Sure, we will call that person who's not calling you back. Will we actually help, though? Question mark.
We'll try.
Yeah. That is a promise.
I mean,
We
this
will
is an A
attempt
for effort type of show.
100%. And Brooke, I know you're kind of anti-motivation, but can you say something to inspire people to subscribe to our podcast?
Oh, yeah.
It's also free.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big selling point.
There you go.
Find it online if you're not there already. Hit that subscribe button and check it out at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Laser stories in just a minute, but first, we've got food news. It's Brooke
Give it
and
to us,
Jeffrey
Jeff.
in the morning, and it's out of the snack world, and this
yum.
is big. Because normally, whenever a popular chip company launches a new flavor, they like to do it as like a limited time trial run.
Yeah, to see if people like it and they actually make money.
Right, see how the public reacts. But Doritos isn't doing that.
Oh, they're just going all in?
They're so confident that their new flavor is going to be a huge success, they're already making it a permanent staple in their lineup.
pretty risky.
They say it's so good it's going to be the next Cool Ranch flavor.
What?
Wow.
They're saying that before it's even launched, before it hits store shelves, what's their big mega flavor idea?
Yeah.
It's called Doritos Golden Sriracha.
Oh my gosh.
So
I'm into it.
They
That looks
look
so
like
good.
regular Doritos, except instead of being like orange, they're bright gold in color, and they're covered in golden powder that comes off of your fingers, gets all over your clothes, just like the normal stuff. But instead of like nacho cheese or Cool Ranch, it tastes like spicy yet sweet and tangy sriracha sauce.
So good. Immediately good.
This Doritos first hot chip they've had?
No, they have
No, they
hot.
got spicy
Yeah, they have
before.
spicy Doritos. Yeah, spicy
But-
Doritos are great.
Sriracha specifically is so good.
Sriracha's the hot
Specific.
flavor right now.
Yeah.
And I love this quote about it. They say to achieve the authentic sriracha taste, the chip doesn't contain any artificial flavors. However, it does have some artificial flavoring.
Isn't that wait? But they said it wasn't
No artificial
there
flavors,
is, but
just artificial flavoring.
Don't break it down, Brooke.
Don't.
Just put it in your mouth.
Don't question it.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's naturally fluorescent yellow as
Yes.
well.
They're also
Absolutely.
tortilla-based tortillas.
Yeah. And if you want proof of how great this is, just wait till our technical director, Ashton, goes on a 30-day golden sriracha only chip binge.
Hey, he's the golden boy.
His mouth is going to burn off.
You're a hero, Ashton. Laser stories coming up right after this. It's the radio segment that's finally giving kids a high-protein breakfast cereal with Kellogg's Frosted Beef Jerky-O's.
My kids would be so into this.
So salty.
It's about time those 6-year-olds ditch all the sugar and get on the carnivore diet with Laser Stories, the segment where we read weird news stories around the globe just like everyone else does, except we've got a laser. Those other herky-jerkies just don't. This first laser story is out of Scandinavia. Remember the Matt Damon movie, We Bought a Zoo?
Oh yeah, I never saw it. Was it good?
It's about a zoo.
Average. Yeah.
You get it. But this would have been a fun subplot. A zoo in Denmark is in the news after asking people to donate their pets so they can feed them to the lions and other apex predators.
This has got to be fake.
It's real. The Aalborg Zoo made the appeal on their Facebook recently, saying, quote, "Did you know that you can donate smaller pets to us?" And they're not talking about sick pets. They only accept healthy ones.
Ain't nobody got time for that. They don't want the tigers and lions to get sick too.
No, that'd be
You
bad for
know?
business. As you can imagine, people are losing their minds on social media because what kind of absolute villain would willingly donate their cat or dog for something like that?
Oh, man.
I'm hoping it's like chickens. No?
I
Yeah.
was thinking like lizards.
Yeah, sure.
Where are we at?
Maybe,
Some
yeah.
reptiles.
You'd be right. Turns out
Geckos.
cats and dogs are not a part of this.
Oh,
According to
thank
the zoo's website, they only accept pet rabbits, chickens, guinea pigs, and small horses.
I mean, at least the zoo animals know that the pets were humanely raised.
That's cute.
You know, it's part of the life process. It's a cycle, you guys.
True. And don't worry, they say your child's beloved bunny will be gently euthanized before it's torn apart by a wild animal.
I think that's better. You want it to be alive when they put it in the, in the
She's like, I want to hear the
den?
screams.
Yeah.
They explain that some big cats should really be eating animals whole, fur and all, because it better simulates what they'd actually eat out in the wild.
True.
And it's a win-win because nothing goes to waste.
Does anyone have a pet gazelle by chance?
Yeah.
That we can...
I don't know. Is it my upbringing that I'm totally kind of on board for this?
If you're wondering, not everyone online thinks it's crazy. A handful of people are defending the zoo, calling people soft and naive.
That's
I mean, I will say, I was at my best friend's house in 6th grade. We were having a great spaghetti dinner, and I'm like, this is delicious. What is it? And they're like, oh, we made it with lamb. And then I looked outside, and their pet lamb was no longer with them.
Oh, no.
That's not a lie.
No. And you asked for a Tupperware full of it to take home to your family, too. So that's fine.
It's why they named the lamb chop, I guess.
Oh. Let's keep moving. We're going to go to our next laser story out of Canada. Last week, a search and rescue team in British Columbia was called to a remote area out in the woods after a couple hikers reported hearing repeated cries.
Oh, no. Gotta help somebody.
When officials arrived, the team heard faint yelling and they closed in on the general area.
Oh, good.
Eventually, they found out what was happening. a man who was camping all alone was found, not in distress, but people may have thought he was because he was singing his heart out to the trees, belting out Nickelback's greatest hits. In fact, 4 rescuers entered the clearing right when he was yelling, "And this is how you remind me of what I really am." And in the end, the first responders thanked the hikers who called it in.
Oh my God.
Just in case.
So embarrassing.
Because you never know. But the search manager added, and remember, our services are always free, and the money you save could be spent on singing lessons.
Oh, ouch.
Burn.
Well, the real thing is the trees needed rescuing.
Yeah.
This next laser story is out of cow country. In the spring in Oregon, 11 cows were killed by wolves in a 20-day period.
Oh, no.
And that is not okay.
No.
Well, not with the ranchers.
No.
Yeah, on the farm.
Yeah, now if you donated your cow to a zoo
Exactly.
and they fed them to the animals, that'd
Yeah,
be fine. But
There we
this,
go.
nuh-uh. So some people high up in the tech sector heard about it and decided to do something.
Oh, they're going to help, huh?
They contacted the U.S. Department of Agriculture, and now the two sides are coming together to use special drones to scare wolves away from livestock farms.
Smart.
Okay, so they're just like flying low or something and the drones scare them off?
Well, how does it work? The drones have thermal cameras that seek out wolves lurking nearby in the darkness.
Dude, I love those thermal videos. I think they're so cool when you see them coming in.
When they
Yeah.
find one, a loudspeaker blasts alarming noises like fireworks, gunshots, and even people arguing from famous movies.
I don't know what we're yelling about!
Because apparently the sound of humans shouting confuses the animals and they tend to run away.
Oh,
okay.
Ooh, what about the guy singing Nickelback?
Yeah. No wolves anywhere near here.
Relocate him.
The drones are also equipped with loud music, including AC/DC's Thunderstruck. And so they tried it.
And
after 3 months of testing, the results are in. After having the drones monitor the livestock in various areas across the country, only 2 cows were killed over the next 90 days.
Hey, that's huge.
That'll work until the wolves learn the lyrics to Thunderstruck. And then they're just rocking out in their pack, man.
The process is called wolf hazing, and they're declaring that it works.
Okay.
You heard it here first on Laser Stories. Let's go to your next laser story out of Europe. There's a rural area in the mountains of northern Italy where local farmers were beginning to get frustrated. And it all started a few years back when a handful of influencers traveled there and posted pictures and videos on their social media.
I mean,
That's why Mykonos is crazy and Tulum.
Exactly.
honestly, you read the first half of that sentence, and I immediately was like, ooh, where is it? I want to go.
Yeah. That's the problem. After the influencers, then came the crowds.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
First it was dozens, then hundreds, then thousands.
Oh my God!
And I don't think that people are trying to ruin the area, but they do.
But
Yeah.
they see that view and they're like,
Yeah.
I want to see that.
So the villagers all got together and they met multiple times trying to figure out what to do. And their answer was turnstiles.
Like a human roundabout?
They figured out a lot of tourist attractions can charge admission and parking fees. So why shouldn't they be able to profit off their picturesque countryside?
So wait, just for going into the town, you have to go through a gate and pay a fee?
Any scenic viewpoint, usually they'll put a turnstile right in front of it. It charges around $6 to access the Instagrammable spot. And they can do it because the land that they're passing through is technically private property.
So wait, what if you're a local?
A lot of the times what it is, if you've seen, there's a lot of TikToks about this, it's usually somebody's dock over a nice lake, and there's just all these tourists, storming the dock on some guy's private property. So he puts a turnstile there, they pay $6, which goes to him,
Got it. So
and they can go
then-
access the spot.
And then less tourists come, and so then they start promoting it to get more tourists again, so
Yes.
that they can make more money again.
And then
There
they
you
pay
go.
fly out influencers to come take photos
Yes.
at it.
Suddenly they're part of the problem.
Now you're thinking, Brooke. So, of course, this publicity and exclusivity is just making influencers more interested. Especially if they can get a shot at these turnstiles. One person said, people go where everyone else goes. We're just sheep.
Yeah. Someone's like, $6? That's a steal.
Yeah. I mean, tell that to this little guy. Because for years, he's been making his own path. Right down to the neighborhood Foot Locker.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to make it there eventually. It's just kind of a long walk. And that sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again, same time on Friday.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Win! Brooks! Boss!
It's August 8th. No, it's not. It's August 6th.
Yeah, it is.
And a lot of unofficial holidays fall on this day. It's National Wiggle Your Toes Day. It's Farm Worker Appreciation Day.
Oh, man, that's true.
Balloons to Heaven Day. And if you do the math, this was also the day Brooke's son Alder was conceived.
Oh, the night of. What did you do, bro?
No one does that math, Jeff.
Well, we do. So
Even I don't.
It's not his birthday, but it is
Okay.
his day of conception. Brooke, do you want to share any memories from that blissful afternoon where your husband cried in your arms?
You don't want me to share the memories, Jeff.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
This is a family-friendly show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, too sexy.
Too fun.
Brooke, you may be in tears, though, after facing your brand new challenger today. His name is Chris. So, Chris, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks very much.
Chris, do you have any kids?
I do. I have a daughter and a son.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you remember the day you conceived your babies?
I did. I think it ended with "I'm sorry."
Sorry for what I did to you.
So you're a good man, I see.
Now, Chris, Brooke has stormed out of the studio in protest of your fatherhood, so because of that, let's get to the game. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know, and you could say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
You bet.
Your time starts now. On this day in 2012, the NASA Curiosity rover first landed on the surface of what planet?
Mars.
A flamboyance is the description for a group of what bird?
Flamingo.
The reality singing show American Idol is produced in more or less than 100 countries across the globe.
More.
In the play Romeo and Juliet, how old was Juliet?
13.
When a chameleon's trying to warm up, what color does it change to?
Red.
Red. Well done there, Chris. Got your answers in. Brooke's going to come back into the studio now. And we always ask first-time players, why did you call in? What made you want to play Brooke today? And apparently, Chris's daughter was on last month to play, and she lost.
Yeah.
So Chris is here getting cold, hard vengeance for his family that you destroyed.
My daughter is, her name's Lucy, and she was on about a month ago, and you destroyed her, and she's really smart.
You just sound so young.
I know,
I did not
I
expect
know.
you to have an adult daughter.
Well, it's a privilege that your daughter was on the show so that Brooke could break her confidence forever. That's our gift to you.
All those years of work you did as a father in just mere 30 seconds, I undid it all.
Have your other kid on the show so we can destroy them too. But now it's Brooke's turn. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. On this day in 2012, the NASA Curiosity rover first landed on the surface of what planet?
Mars.
A flamboyance is the description for what group of bird?
Flamingo.
The reality singing show American Idol is produced in more or less than 100 countries across the globe.
That's crazy. More?
In the play Romeo and Juliet, how old was Juliet?
13.
When a chameleon is trying to warm up, what color does it change to?
Cute. Black.
The country Australia is divided into states or provinces.
I'm going to go with provinces.
All right. Well,
I don't really ever know the difference between a state and a province. I always thought it was just kind of the same word for the same vibe.
yeah, it's just what you want to call it. But let's go to the scoreboard to see how you both did with Jose.
Oh no! We suck again!
Bolaños.
Chris, you got 4 today.
Ooh.
That's a solid score,
Yeah,
dude.
it is.
Well
In
done.
this game, you only got 1 wrong, man.
Yeah.
He's just waiting. Brooke,
Give it to me.
5 correct.
Oh, man.
Oh, Lucy's gonna be mad.
No, Lucy will be happy. Because if Lucy lost, she wouldn't want her dad to then win.
Show her up.
Yeah.
It was a good effort, Chris, but not enough to win today. Let's go over the answers for everybody. In 2012, the NASA Curiosity rover first landed on the surface of Mars.
You keep saying NASA.
It's really hard for me to say NASA. A flamboyance is a description for a group of flamingos. American Idol is produced in more than 100 countries,
Wow.
150, including
Whoa.
Pakistan.
And they changed the name, right, for the country?
Yeah.
It's not like
Hopefully, yeah.
American Idol in Ireland. I'm like,
In the play Romeo and Juliet, Juliet is 13 years old.
whoa.
A chameleon, when it's trying to warm up, changes to the color black because black absorbs heat.
That makes sense.
And that would help its body warm up. Country of Australia divided into 6 states.
Oh, states.
Yeah.
Great job, Brooke.
Hey, good job to you too, man.
So graceful in defeat. So just for being here, Chris, you know what we're going to do is we're going to send you 2 tickets to LeMay's Car Museum and a prize pack from Rev Up Energy. Don't wake up, rev up.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Okay, do you have any
Chris.
other kids or like family members, cousins that Brooke can destroy?
No,
or-
I was just thinking that you and Lucy should go eat some ice cream together, kind of commiserate.
Little pity party?
Yeah.
I like that.
And then plot your revenge for when you come back and take this show down.
Yeah, you're going down next time, Brooke.
All right, we can't wait.
attitude.
We're going to be back. We're going to do Win Brooks Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.